Ah. Hello, YouTube. Natalie Inkwell here, and welcome to Outer Wilds once again. I am actually really happy to be able to do this on a Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, of course. Now, I did have different plans initially last week, but those plans have changed. So before I click resume expedition here, I do want to bring something up. So I have this side series I'm doing, Through the Analytic Eye. The Persona 5 Royal part will be put on hiatus for, I'm not sure how long. Probably maybe around spring or so. It is a lot of work and a lot of recording, and with my current work schedule, I just cannot do Persona 5 Royal. So I'll be doing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney instead, since there's a lot less recording that needs to be done, so I can get into script writing and editing a lot sooner. So now that that's out of the way, let's resume our expedition. Okay. The game didn't just freeze on me, did it?
A few moments later.
No! There it is. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. So, last time we didn't do a whole lot. I kind of just talked about and some stuff. Now, I have some theories about what's going on, of course, as I mentioned. But a lot is going on. So okay, if you're gonna be stupid about this. Okay, why, though? Fuck. It was not letting me, for some reason, lock on to that, so that's fun. I want to make sure that I'm not going to run into the sun. Thankfully, this is on PC, so if I have to just use my mouse to do it real quick, I can. So there's still a lot more on the Ember Twin that I want to figure out. Most notably, I want to learn a little bit more in the Sunless City. Now that I know how to get there properly again, I feel really stupid that I didn't pick up on it that quickly. So as I said, I think I actually know how to get to the sun station, or where the secret part for the sun station might be located. Yep. Okay. I landed at least. So yeah, getting into the Sunless City required me go this way, and I totally forgot that. It's kind of just a very specific entrance. Maybe I should have marked on my map where it was, but that was my fault. Okay. Okay, yeah, that way leads to the anglerfish tunnel, so I'm guessing I gotta go this way then. Yeah, this is where I need to go. Yeah, it's like I will remember when I get to the one room where I need to go from there. Yeah, in here. All right. Alright. See where this says. High energy lab. Yes! No, of course it was the one at the very bottom. Oh, I gotta be quick. Oh goodness, I gotta be quick. This sand is starting to fill up in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Sand is starting to fill up in here, so I gotta be quick. Okay. I thought I've already been in here. That brought me back into the Sunless City. Of oxygen remaining. Yikes. I'm already low on fuel too. Fuck! I thought I knew what I was doing here, and all I did was just bring myself back to the Sunless City. Alright, well, we can try this way, I suppose. Stepping Stone Cave leads to Fossil Fish Cave. I just hope that I don't get crushed, because last time I think I went in here I did get crushed. And I'm not... Oh boy, yeah, fun. Okay, I wonder where this is going to take me. Oh. But, huh? Okay, now I'm really confused. Yeah, that's to the gravity cannon. Well, fuck me. I thought I was real smart and that I figured things out. Nope, I just kept getting myself lost. Nope. Okay. Fuck. There's... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, if I go any further down there, I'm gonna die. Holy fuck. The eye called to us. Why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us anymore. Did something happen to it? I don't know. Is the eye natural or artificial? I'm assuming artificial, but who knows? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? Could it be naturally occurring? Okay. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal is produced incidentally? Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us to find in some way? Maybe it doesn't. Huh. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I'm kind of trapped, though. Because I don't think I can get out of here now. That's okay, though. I could just do this. I thought I found out where I needed to go, but now I'm completely fucking confused. Okay. I don't even know if I got any more information out of that, because it didn't say anything about my ship's log being updated. Okay, well, I'm gonna do something really freaking stupid here. I want to try to get into the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow as well. And I have a theory that of how I'm supposed to get there, and last time I was just a little too late. So I'm gonna actually try to navigate my ship underneath the planet's crust and see if I can find a valid way to get there. I just gotta be extra careful when I do that because, yeah, one wrong move and I could destroy my entire ship. Because, can I even fit my ship in here? Maybe. Okay. I can. Just gotta be extra careful flying around here now. Because this is where I found the last area it was at. So, if I could figure out how to land here, somehow, some way. This is trippy and dangerous, and I'm well aware of that. Last time, this is where I saw that entrance was at, so I just go, oh, fuck. Okay. Yep. Okay. Whoa. Hi, Dark Bramble. Holy what the fuck. Okay. Well, suppose I can engage autopilot. Just don't. Nope, abort. As I'm gonna run right into that. Okay. Well, that went about as well as I expected. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try that again. Uh-oh. What else was hurt? Porthole. Okay. So, you see, I'm on the North Pole here, aren't I? Near the North Pole. I want to be near the South Pole. Because this is the hanging city where I'm at here. That much I do know. Carefully now. Don't want to, you know, break my ship or anything. Okay. I just want to make sure when I land on one of these, I'm actually on it and not gonna have my ship suddenly fly off into the abyss. Or that I'm gonna fall off into the abyss, you know, that could happen too. Yeah, I saw it. I did it! Holy shit! I'm here. Ooh, I like the music too. You have no idea how hard I have been trying to get in here. Okay, so these are the storms from Giant's Deep. That's a little loud. Cassava, the construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I crafted a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclones. Huh? Wait. Two different types of cyclones? There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the water and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, but I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone, but it's really necessary to build a model to tell me that. No. You serious? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I am very much wanted to make a model. Felt that one. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Kasaza typically uses to send components into orbit. So, what you're saying, that one goes up, But this one goes down? Is that how you get into the core? That is really good information to get, actually. Holy fuck. Okay, there's a door over here. What happens if I open it? Is this the exterior of this place? It is. Okay, yeah, this is Ryback, I think. Alright. I think I read that once before. So what you're meaning to tell me is that in order to get into Giant's Deep's core, I have to find Kanoi. Daz and I lifted orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to see what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here on Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory. It revealed how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one on Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I kind of found this place in a very unorthodox way, but that's fine. Alright, before I go back to my ship and see what I missed, I'm smiling so heavily. I have been trying to get in here. I want to see what's up here. Wow. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. I just now noticed when they say the Eye, they actually give it a slightly different color. The vessel, I think I know what they refer to as well, but I'm not quite there yet. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around the star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. How can it be finite and enormous? Whatever. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here are both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Hypothesis: the Eye's signal has stopped emitting. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Interesting. Okay, so this is another eye signal locator, it looks like, right? So this is the twins. This is Timber Hearth. This is Brittle Hollow. No, get back up there. This is Giant's Deep. This is Dark Bramble. Wow. And this is the Eye of the Universe. And it seems to be going absolutely apeshit. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any criteria for the Eye of the Universe. It seems to be going absolutely apeshit. Also, wow, it is way outside of the solar system's range. Fascinating. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know that what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Well, technically, Dark Bramble's farthest from the sun. I'll turn off the smile. But it's also questionably not. You know what I'm saying. Malo's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken to Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? Aren't they the two that went to the interloper? As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. So, it looks like the quantum moon, they mentioned a sixth location. Could it be? Also, wow, what is the music in here called? I want to know. This is such a good piece of music. Yeah, look at that. It's going absolutely batshit. It does not know what the hell it's looking for. But the moment I turn this off, we just got a nice scale model of the solar system and it's tracking everything perfectly. Even Dark Bramble's there. It's crazy. Okay, there's one more thing I want to look at because I totally forgot about it. There's a projection pool over here. Somewhere over right here. So I want to see what the projection pool shows me, because now that I know what those are. Oh, it just shows me the... Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. That was just the... Huh. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, there's no way I'm gonna... Well, I mean, I could get back to my ship, but there's an easier way to do all this, because now I want to read that. So, I just figured out how to get to the core of Giant's Deep. In order to get past the current, you need to find a cyclone that rotates counterclockwise, not clockwise. How... Wow, that is specific. That is specific. I want to question how that's possible, how a cyclone could rotate the opposite direction and cause downward suction rather than upward suction. I do want to question that. Okay, so... Let's go read the computer now. Alright. And it looks like the Southern Observatory was linked to the orbital probe cannon this entire time. Alright, so we'll go to map mode here. View entries. The new, more sensitive locator the Nomai built in the observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye's signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction were absurdly small. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones the Nomai used to send component into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the water and below the current. So, I'm going to assume the only way to really find that is to use my little guy here. Little Scout. Because it does mention test environments, right? So if I were to launch my little scout into a cyclone and I see it go down, then that means that That probably explains why they showed Giants Deep. That was some foreshadowing to how to do that, right? Because that's the only way into the core. And the core is where the probe launch module or probe tracking module is. Oh, I am actually getting somewhere. I'm actually getting somewhere. I know I entered the Southern Observatory in a very unorthodox way, but I did what I felt I had to. So, I'm gonna call it here because I've got 4 days this weekend, so I might visit this again later. If you enjoyed, do the usual. Hit like, subscribe, the usual stuff. And, I'll see you later.